Hello everyone, Wenzeltron here. We're back on Heroes of the Storm. And as you see on the screen, we have Leoric. And so, what is the reason for playing Leoric today? I'll tell ya. So, I've been thinking about different builds for Leoric. And one of those being is built around, like, transitioning lanes, right? So, Leoric is really good at lane clear. His Q is already amazing. So, what I'm thinking you can do is at level 4 here, you get the duration reduced of your Wraith Walk when it's just used from taking no damage. So that's just transitioning through map. And then it increases the skeletal swing damage by 50%. So the idea is that if you rotate through a small map, you can then deal increase damage to him and clean it faster and then continue moving through. So your rotations become amazingly fast. And now with the nerfs to Dahaka's Dark Swarm, where it doesn't get the talent to do minion damage anymore, this might actually be a viable build, especially if you go Wraith Walk lasts longer here. And then I don't think there's any other talents that buff it, but you'd obviously go for Burning Rage here. And then 16, you can probably still do any of the normal talents. So yeah, we're going to try it out. I think this will work. It'll be interesting. Hopefully we get a map that works on. Alright, we've got Infernal Shrines. So, not an ideal map for this kind of build, but I think it can work. You're not really going to be rotating between top and mid, but you could rotate between mid and bottom on this map. Ideally, what I'm thinking is this build would be for like Towers of Doom or the Tomb of the Spider Queen, and if you want him to rotate super fast. But I don't know, this is going to be an interesting build. So level 1, I'm just going to go Reanimation. We're not going to go Drain Hope range because I don't think, like, if you're going to do this kind of build, it wouldn't hurt to do it, but I think we can do without it for this. Just getting more regen from globes. So we got Thrall going top lane, and what are they going to do? Where is the enemy team? So there's one. There's Nova. There's a flip. And I'm going to creepy walk out. And that's a kill on Jaina. Sweet. So they committed, or over-committed onto me. And we made it work. So we're going to rotate down after this. So I got the first regen there. I'm going down here. Wow, they actually killed Nova. So basically, we have to wait until level 4 to start turning this build on. To see if we can lane clear. Really will. I think this can work, though. It'll be like a hyper-engagey and better lane clear on the shrines. Could work. Could definitely work. We're going to go here, like so. Just practicing the idea. So, wow, he's already out of mana. Holy cow. And Q, as you can see, Leoric's abilities are very area, or at least his Q is very area oriented. So he already has this kind of lane clear already, and I think we're gonna see him being used as more of this off tank split soaking because of this, with the change in build from Dahaka, because he can't really do that job anymore. He'll be good for the global, but for the most part, it's a lot. I'm excited, honestly. This is an exciting change for Leoric. He's like one of the first heroes I ever got really into, if you watched any of my other Leoric videos. And this is a little bit more analogous to the old build I actually used to go for Leoric. The Bruiser build is kind of what I would call it. We might actually do that too. I'm going to ping assistance here. We're about to hit 4 at the same time. We have a lot of lane clear on here because of Ariel and myself. So level 1 here, or this level, we're gonna go Royal Focus. So this is where we get to switch it on, using those aggressive rotations using Wraith Walk. The idea, though, you still need to take no damage from it to actually get the effect on this. Going aggressive. Medic is out of mana completely. And as you can see, it's already up. And we're going to continue to reposition. Oh my god. Really cool. Really, really cool. I actually like that a lot. Just for repositioning quickly for those that are out of position. I enjoyed that. Because a lot of times you just see Leorics now, they just been going the typical W build, doing percent health damage, and like that's cool. Like I always thought that was not my go-to build, but I don't really like it as much. Like it's kind of passive, you know. Like you just throw your W and then you wait for it. Like this build, like my idea was you know you would transition between lanes to soak better, but now I'm thinking you'd be this hyper aggressive, you know, spectral like damage dealer kind of now, and I don't know. I think this could actually kind of work. I'm gonna rotate up and counter Nazebo. So let's see. We haven't checked the numbers. So it increases damage by 50% after you use it. So let's just say rotate, bam, drop it, and then Q. 475 per hit. So that kills the center minion instantly. We're already at 9 regen globes. Gonna head bottom lane. I want that regen globe. So now we're going to go for Lingering Apparition. So we have a longer range that we can move around with. So we're going to back up and we're going to go aggressive with the Apparition. Drop it. Pop it. And now we already have 1 second cooldown on this so we can get in and get out. Oh, that's cool. That's actually really cool. We do lose this increased slow on this. It's already 40% slow. So I mean, it's not like it's terrible. It's not a bad thing. That's a kill. And now I've already positioned myself kind of bad, but we're good. Like we're totally fine. Using it again to get in front of Nova. I took damage on that one, so we get the full cooldown on that. But still did. I mean, I don't know. I like this. This is fun. I could totally see this working. So we're gonna use it now to rotate into the lane and get this Q empowered. 515 damage. Tooltip says 171. Like that's really good. Like that's super efficient lane clear. 372 baseline. That's awesome. The Southern Nazebo is just split pushing. So I still get the empowered Q, no matter what. You just don't get the cooldown, the CDR, if you take damage. So that's actually kind of cool. Ariel did die, so that's not good. The Zebo got that top camp, so we got to defend that. I'm gonna head up there now. Let's see, how long does this last? Oh, this is really long now. Holy cow! Whoa! So how long is that? In duration increased by 80%? That's nuts! I didn't even read tooltip, I just got it. We're out to hit 10. So hopefully we can make this work. Got out. Good hit. So the idea too here is that you get, oh wow, you get a 50% damage increase. I should have been paying attention to what's happening there. Nova got a kill with Tracer, or Nova got killed by Tracer. I didn't even realize that you get a 50% gaining movement speed up to 50%, so it's gradually increasing. That's awesome. So mounted speed is what? 130? Oh my god, so you can go from 150. Oh, I want to do some speed tests now. Okay, so say we're here, right? And we want to get to that bot camp. Boom, pop it. It doesn't tell me how fast I'm going. Oh my gosh. I'm already here. Ha! Juke City! There we go. I mean, Artanis is coming back now. So we just baited out 2 kills, basically. And 601 now at level 12. This is scaling so well. We just lost the fort because they took our shaman camp down there, so that's unfortunate. We're gonna back and go get health and mana. And kill that camp. Alright, so we're gonna be at our core. Let's see how far we can go from here. So we'll just pop it right at the stairs. And it's already at 4 seconds. Huh. That isn't bad. Let's see. How far can we go from here? So we're at our fort. Can we get to the cloud? Almost. And it's already 3 seconds. That's a fast rotation. Like, you could totally make that work. I got a Q reset. I'm trying to not die by Jaina. She's like a pretty good counter to Leoric. 3 seconds on my... This is actually really fun. I like this a lot. That's a kill! Oh my god! Positioning again. Nazeebo zombie walled himself. And then I already have 25 globes taken too because of the quick rotations. I'm able to move between lanes. And then I went Burning Rage just now for that improved... I went... I might be dead here. Yeah, but it's fine. Oh my gosh. So this will help for like... Nice! Oh, I thought the butcher was gonna live. Slowing. So when Leoric dies, you become the spirit, and then you can use your Q and your W, not your E, to regen yourself faster. Your Q just slows, but your W still does drain life. But not actual dealing damage, it just helps you respawn quicker. So I cheated death by 9 seconds there. It's really cool. I really like that interplay mechanic of Leoric. So 325 heroes? And it deals double damage to non-heroes. Okay, so that's why. I'm totally digging this build. And I'm at 28 globes at 12 minutes. That's amazing. That is so good. Usually the goal is to get like 2 globes a minute. I'm at 29 at 12 minutes in. So like, if I get by 15, I'm gonna use my Wraith Walk here. Dude, I got so far! Oh, Nazeebo got out. Well, John Cena's gonna jump on him! I missed my Q, but it's fine. I'm just doing stuff. This is amazing. Okay, so we're gonna go for consuming vitality here. So you can get heals from every minion you hit. And now I just completed my quest. for my regen gloves. This is so good. This butcher is like watching me so good right now. I really enjoy that he's reading my plays. As soon as that wall went down, I just looked for the engage. Oh, our tank just got out of it because that increased movement speed. Oh, this is so much fun. This new build, I'm gonna have to use this build. I got our tracer stuck in a really weird corner there, but it kind of worked out. I'm gonna be dead. Yes. I died, but it's fine. Because I come back really fast. I'm being revived, actually. Oh, and I can move around still, too! That's cool. That's actually kind of broken for Leoric. Considering he revives really fast. Let's see, can I go through walls? Oh my god! Oh, and the butcher still got it, but I was gonna get there. Oh my, this is so cool. I'm sorry, I've been totally, like, loving this right now. I've never actually tried this build before, and I just can't get over it right now. It is such a more active play for Leoric. Oh, and the Entomb is real! Yes! And I got out. I was just trying to soak damage for our team. Alright. Gargantuan's up, so we're gonna back out. And then the reason I would go Consuming Vitality is because if you're killing minion waves, this actually affects on minion waves. So if you're using this like you should be, you should have in crazy lane sustain on top of everything else you're already doing. So it just like synergizes amazing with this playstyle. Oh, this is so good. And there's a dead Morales and a dead... This is awesome. This is amazing. Guys, try this. If you like tanks, this is a totally different way of playing Leoric. I'm gonna get this camp because we can. And then reset. So I wonder how long the cooldown is. 2 seconds. Bam. Oh my gosh. And then we can use it again. Go over here. Jaina. So Nazebo got our top shaman camp, but we're fine. We're 2 levels up. There's nothing they can do right now.
Aus dem Abgrund beschworen.
Ring of Frost is out. I should be fine though. Thrall might be dead though, but it's fine. Dead good Sunder. And waiting for Nazebo to come out. That's a double kill. I'm gonna get out. Walk out casually. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Man, Leoric is like literally my favorite hero in this game. I don't play him very much because of this, but oh, it's so fun. So fun. All right, let's move it again. Go in here, Q. And then just with more wave clear. This is so good. So we're gonna go Spectral Leech here at level 20. This is a basic attack increase, so your basic attacks deal 5% bonus damage equal to 5%, or 5% bonus damage equal to 5% of the health. We were not grouped, so Thrall got owned. I'm being body blocked by these minions right now, and it's annoying. There we go. I got 8 seconds on my rotate. Gonna peel. I'm kind of low. Nice. Gargantuan's out. I got unstoppable now, so I got out. Should get out, I think. I'm okay if I die because I can respawn much faster. Healing, slowing. Can we do this? I think we got this. Yep, she's silenced. Easy. Gazebo. Wow. This team just is able to capitalize on all these openings we make. Heal. And then it's also worth noting that when you get the consuming vitality, this affects your Q. So whenever there's a minion wave, you can heal off of it quicker. I do have my ult, so I'm going to try and position here so that I can use it. Nope. Nope. I don't really care that I'm taking damage from this. We should get this camp. And a 113 on the heal. Let's see, does it tell me? Yeah, so it heals you for 2%. So if you hit up to 10, so you hit a minimum of 5 enemies. That's really easy to do. It does because it doesn't say heroes. It says just 5%. And that's a dead Morales. So they got the camp, but it's fine. It's not a big deal at all. And that's 3 kills. Very easily. This Memphis is going crazy right now. I've done the most siege damage like my plan. Done 80,000. Let's see. The Nazebo's done a little bit more than me. Yeah, I mean, this is good. Who's over there? Oh, it's Nova. She's bribing. Didn't even realize.
Unser Bestrafer wird die hohen Himmel in den Abgrund reißen.
Where's the butcher when you need him? Got him. You don't need no butch. I made it work. Good follow-up from the team, though, for the most part. All right, got Wraith walk up. Gonna position in a way that makes it conducive to getting in front of them. All right, we split off the medic. Medic is gonna die. Artanis has died too. There we go. People forget about that the immortal jumps after a cooldown. So when you're positioned aggressive like that, you can get baited into the stun. And then you as the enemy team that has the Punisher should be able to capitalize on that because that's almost guaranteed a kill unless they counter the positioning on it. Like right now, I should have been ready for this. You can't go in! You can't go in! That was so fun! That was so much fun! Yeah, buddy! Got that MVP! So, look at stats. We got 8, 27, and 3. Not terrible. 95,000 on our team, which is decent. And then 50,000 on hero damage, which is actually pretty good. And then 113,000 damage tanked, and then the most XP contribution under the Butcher. So awesome. I was in every kill except for one of them. Ariel was in every single kill. Almost, except for 5. 3. 6. 6. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, so the build was Reanimation, Royal Focus, Lingering Apparition, Entomb, because the Tomb is just amazing. And then Burning Rage, Consume Vitality, and Spectral Leech. So the 2 pinnacle build or points of this build are these 2 here, 4 and 7. So this is like what exemplifies your playstyle, and I really like this. So I'm gonna call this like the Wraith Walk / split push build, I think, but I don't really know what else to call it. But there's got to be something cooler. This is amazing. This is so much fun. thank you all for joining me today. And as you know, how much fun I had making this video and trying out this new build. And I really like the fact that Leoric has more builds than just Drain Hope now. Or not now, I mean, this build has been around probably. But it just to play something different. Just to see these characters evolve depending on how the meta shifts. Because the HotS changes and just how important lane clear is to this game. I think it's really good. So that's going to do it for today's video. And thank you all for joining me. And let me know what you guys think of this Leoric build. Because I love it.